Pickens is, I don't care what the stats say.
Mm-hmm.
Get the stats say. He is not a franchise caliber wide receiver. I wouldn't pay him as a wide receiver one. From what I'm hearing, he's going to probably get close to Justin Jefferson money. I think Justin's like 35. Jamar's at 40, right? Annually.
Ooh.
TK's at 30. So anywhere between 30 and 35. I think what's my man's name? What's his partner in
CeeDee?
CeeDee's like 34.
Yeah.
They're saying somewhere around this article is saying 28.8. Man, he's just too. It's not his talent. He's just too emotional. He'll check out a game. I don't need you to check out a game. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that, man. You got a bad day, so you should check out this whole game.
Yeah.
I don't need that. I don't want that. You say what you want about my boy Jamar Chase, but he show up every Sunday. He there. He show up. Hey, I'm there. I'm here. Win or lose, I'm out there putting in work, and I wouldn't pay him that franchise money. That's me.
So, do you think George Pickens got that Juju and then Antonio Brown treatment with like being the actual number 2? You know how Juju like pretty much didn't do anything. Like he like whenever AB was there, but then once he got
number 1,
he ain't do nothing.
Now, I think George Pickens is better than Juju. Like, so let's say if CeeDee went on the team, I think George could still ball out.
Yeah.
Unlike Juju could when AB went out on the team.
Okay.
You're now listening to the Cerberus Gridiron Podcast. And now your hosts, Christian and Chris, powered by Cerberus Fantasy Sports.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to the Cerberus Gridiron Podcast. I'm your host, Christian_CFS, and we got a great show in for you. Topic of the episode is why depth feels safe, but it loses you championships. Why depth feels safe, but it loses you championships. How you doing, Mr. Camp? How you doing?
What up? Before we get started, I just want to say prayers and thoughts go out to Wan'Dale Robinson, him and his family and his loved ones. Prayers go out to them. This is why I start every episode with saying shalom, Akim, peace be unto you. If you're going through something, man, I pray for your peace because we all need it in this difficult world. I don't know. I think it read that he took his own life. I know he must have had some demons, right? So I pray peace to everybody. So that's why I start every episode, man, with peace. Peace be unto everybody. So prayers go out to him, to his family, his loved ones.
Prayers out to
Too young.
Mm-hmm.
God. Call me old any day of the week. But what's up, bro? Let me get that out the way.
Not much now.
Chill weekend. This upcoming weekend, I got 3 birthday parties. I got 2 4-year-olds and a 7-year-old, all on the same day. So this upcoming Saturday gonna be a long day. So check on me next Monday when we have our next episode.
You said 3?
3. It's like 10, 1, and then 3 o'clock.
Yeah. How you gonna make all those? You gonna have to leave early?
The second one I'm about to leave early because to make the one at 3 o'clock, I have to leave early. Yeah, because I think it's like from 10 to 12, 1 to 3, and then 3 to 5. So yeah.
Is this because he's on the like softball or like soccer team or like football team? Like or is like classroom?
The 3 o'clock one is the 7-year-old. That's somebody from my oldest son's class. It's 2. My bad. It's 1 4 and 2 7s. That's what it is. Okay. So 2 of them are classmates. 1 live right down the street from us. So 2 of them are classmates from my oldest, and then my youngest, the 4-year-old, is somebody he used to go to daycare with, but we got cool with the parents. So that's we was over their house for the Super Bowl. So we got to show up.
Gotcha. Got to
show up, right?
Yeah, you can't just be like, all right, kids, there you go.
Right. We got too many one party a weekend. But so yeah,
that's pretty much what it like.
And then the other couple that live right down the street, we know them too, so you can't miss that one. And then this other one, we don't know who she is, but she's in my son's class, and so he gets a chance to meet the other parents. So you kind of got to go to it too. So yeah.
Are both of y'all going? Like you and Amber going, or is just okay? I know there's been times where like,
no, she and on the weekend she ain't working. She's what I'm trying to say.
She don't work on the weekends anymore.
Right, so she
don't work on the weekends anymore. She
can't
make that excuse now. Well, you know I gotta work. All right, man. If she did, I still want to know why she signed up the boys up on Sunday though. Still,
what do you mean sign them up on Sunday?
Isn't he doing like flag football or soccer?
We don't make the schedule. We sign up to play, and they just is on one of them 2 days, Saturday or Sunday, and they do whatever they want, bro. This upcoming spring schedule for soccer, it is just it's no consistency. We have like 2 games that are from 6 to 7 p.m. on a Sunday. We got like 2 more, like 5 and 6 on a Saturday. Then we got an 8 o'clock a.m. game on a Saturday. It's just 11 o'clock game. It's all over the map. I don't know who's making these schedules. This is ridiculous. We don't make the schedule. We just, okay, you're playing. We sign you up, and they just put you in slot. I don't know, man. That's 6 to 7 on a Sunday. I'm not happy about that because I'll be trying to wind down because I got work the next week. You know what I'm saying? The next day. Trying to get myself mentally prepared.
Yeah.
Get myself to neutral. Like, man, 6 to 7?
Yeah, man. Prayers up to you, dog. But
that's annoying.
Yeah. Well, holla at you, dog. But I don't know, man. I might be up in the same boat with you. I'll find out once they give out the schedule for my boys playing T-ball. Because
what age are you good? Because I feel like the older they get, the more worse the times are. Because they still they put 3, right?
Oh, they're 4.
4. Yeah. I think you'll be fine. I think yours supposed to be like Saturdays in the morning until when they start getting like 6, 7. That's when them times get crazy. Yeah, Sundays.
Oh, see, I'll be scouting
I'm guessing but you don't even know the schedule until you sign up and they put it out. You don't even know it.
Well, I do know. So this is the first time I've ever done this league at all, like a day in my. Like I haven't done this league before, so we'll see what ends up happening because this is the only league that would actually let them play at the age of 4 and like 3, or they got like I-9. But like, do y'all got I-9 out there?
We got I-9, and
but
I signed my son up for I-9. I didn't know they emailed us on Thursday looking for a coach. Look at the bottom. I said, "Oh man, here we go. This is about to be bad."
Yeah,
he was on one team that I liked, but the coach was showing his son favoritism. And I didn't like that. And my older was like, Daddy, I don't even want to go because I'm not going to get the ball. And he's literally the fastest one on the team. I got videos of him taking one carry, going to the house. And the coach starts showing faces. So instead of me just like jumping to a different team, and then it been awkward, and then me tell, hey, bro, we're leaving your team because you're showing favoritism. I just went to a whole new league. And I pray this league is about this. I-9 league is about to be no good. But I found another league for the fall league. I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, never do I-9, dog. I-9 is like good for like starting out, like if they don't know anything about the sport.
I wish you had told me that. I sure wish you had told me that.
We should have asked them up in the group chat because Nigel and I both did the I-9 back in the day with our oldest.
Really?
Yeah.
And it was not. I wish I had known that. Never again. They got me. Yeah. They got me in the shorts and the socks. I was like, okay, we're legit. Man,
that's what it gets you because you're paying about like $1.75 for it.
Yeah.
But you're only playing 3, like about 7 games.
Yeah. But they got me.
But yeah, anyways, man, if y'all ain't trying to hear about that, we will make sure in the timestamp we're gonna put it down. The podcast actually really starts right now. So at the 7-minute mark, maybe 8-minute mark, that's when you actually want to jump to it. So I'll put down in the caption, in the characters, I'll be like, podcast starts now. So you're not like, oh, what's going on? Then losing views and everything. But yeah, man, we're actually kicking into it, man. We are talking about the main topic, the elephant in the room. It is why depth feels safe but loses championships, man. There's a lot of people out there that thinks depth matters. Depth does matter in some instance, but whenever you have wide receiver 3s and wide receiver 4s that are trying to win you championships, that's not going to help you out. That might get you a week on like a spot week, but that's not going to get you to that next championship feel. I know a lot of us have won different type of championships, different type of styles. If there's a different style that you won a championship, put it down there up in the comment where you did not have a star player. We would definitely want to know and understand how you actually won your league because of that. But yeah, Mr. K Camp, like, what is your philosophy when it comes to trying to win some championships and then not worrying about the depth?
Well, I mean, if you've been to listen to this podcast, you know how I do. I try to get a top 5 player in so there's 4-7 starting positions, right? Quarterback, 2 running back, 2 wide receiver, tight end, typically flex, and then there's we stop right there because I don't really count special team in defense. Although you want some good ones though. I mean, kicker in defense. But so out of those 7, those top skill positions, you want at least 4 in the top 5. So you want a top 5 quarterback, you can get it. You want a top 5 running back, a top 5 wide receiver, and the top 5 tight end. Okay. To me, that's my philosophy. That should get you to the playoffs at the very least, into the playoffs, right? So, and then I kind of build off that, right? Let's see if my wide receiver 2 can really be a wide receiver 1, right? Yeah. Or my running back 2, can he be RB2? Can he be an RB1? Can he have a breakout year? But so my standard philosophy, top 5 in those top 4 positions to get you to the playoffs with ease, in my opinion. Get you a 10-win season, honestly.
Okay. I like how you broke that down, especially since there's like an article that I found up online that was breaking down quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, and offensive line free agents that are actually going into the pool trying to get their money. Right now, there is 0 quarterbacks that are like franchise players. So on this article, they ended up breaking it down. Tier 1 was a franchise player. Tier 2 was a Pro Bowl caliber starter. Tier 3 is caliber starters. Or capable starters. Capable starters. I said calibers. Tier 4 is borderline starters, high-end backups. Then you got tier 5, which is just backups, and then tier 6 is backups likely to earn a roster spot. Based off this article we already know quarterbacks, there is never going to be a quarterback that's a franchise quarterback that is going to hit the market. They're always going to get paid. There wasn't even anybody in the tier 2 range where there's like a Pro Bowl caliber starters.
I agree with that too.
Yeah, I do too. So what they do have out there right now for like the tier 3 capable starters is Daniel Jones and then Tua Tagovailoa, which is
fair. That's fair though. They're capable starters.
Yeah. But everything else after that we really don't care about. But then it comes to the running backs. Like, we really don't have that many running backs that are going to hit that franchise player. But they did bring up Breece Hall. That's one guy that I was interested in when they said he's a Pro Bowl caliber starter. I think personally he could have been a franchise player if he wasn't on the Jets. Yeah. And then we know what the Jets do to you. I don't know what it is about the Jets, but hopefully they can figure out some daggone mojo just to get them something better. But I would love to see where Breece is going to actually go this year. And then we also had to bring up, like, up in the tier 3, we got Travis Etienne and Kenneth Walker, the MVP of the Super Bowl. If you guys have already heard of the podcast, we've already talked about it before. Our thoughts is Kenneth Walker is going to make between like 12 million, we're thinking, a year. Does he deserve it? I don't know. It depends. Because when you look at it, if I'm paying Yeah, if I'm paying my running back that type of money, I need you to be able to play all 3 downs. And that's the one thing that he is not able to do is play all 3 downs. So we're going to see what's going to happen. It's going to be an exciting moment. The next one is the wide receivers. I definitely was shocked about this first person that I saw out here. Actually, these 2 people. So I want to really get your opinion on these 2 players. George Pickens saying that he's a franchise player as a wide receiver. What are your thoughts on that?
In my opinion, George Pickens is, I don't care what the stats say. Get the stats say. He is not a franchise caliber wide receiver. I wouldn't pay him as a wide receiver one. The one I'm hearing, he's going to probably get close to Justin Jefferson money. I think Justin's like 35. Jamar's at 40, right? Annually. TK's at 30. So anywhere between 30 and 35. I think what's my man's name? What's his partner in
CeeDee?
CeeDee's like 34.
Yeah.
They're saying somewhere around this article is saying 28.8. Man, he's just too. It's not his talent. He's just too emotional. He'll check out the games. I don't need you to check out the games. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that, man. You got a bad day, so you just check out this whole game.
Yeah.
I don't need that. I don't want that. You say what you want about my boy Jamar Chase, but he show up every Sunday. He there. He show up. Hey, I'm there. I'm here. Winning or losing, I'm out there putting in work, and I wouldn't pay him that franchise money. That's me.
So, do you think George Pickens got that Juju and then Antonio Brown treatment with like being the actual number 2? You know how Juju like pretty much didn't do anything. Like he like whenever AB was there, but then once he got
number 1,
he ain't do nothing.
Now, I think George Pickens is better than Juju. Like, so let's say if CeeDee went on the team, I think George could still ball out.
Yeah.
Unlike Juju could when AB went out on the team.
Okay.
So I said it's not his talent. His talent said pay him as a franchise. I mean, even though his route tree ain't that great, his talent says pay him as a franchise. He's just too emotional. I don't even take it out of games.
But he was that guy coming out of college before he got hurt.
Georgia,
like he was the guy where he was supposed to, like, we seen that caliber type of athlete where he can be that franchise. Yeah. But
he's just too emotional, too volatile. Even when CeeDee was hurt, I think CeeDee was hurt. CeeDee hurt some games this year. But one game I remember we was like, okay, we're gonna see if George Pickens can really show up, be the number 1, and he showed up that game. But later on in the season, I think CeeDee was gone, and he didn't show up for whatever reason. Don't know what's going on with George today. I heard Dak say, I saw it in George's eyes before the game, like, okay, he ain't here today. I'm not paying you $28 million. Yes, go look at it. He said that he said it was they huddle up, right? Getting everybody hyped up before the game. He said he saw it in George Pickens' eyes. Oh, he ain't here today. And so he was the CeeDee to them the whole game. Because he ain't I'm gonna pay you what? And you got that in your eye? Nah, I can't do it. So as I'm saying, talent there, he just might check out on you. So if you want to deal with that check it out, pay it.
Okay. This next guy in the wide receiver market, yes, we talked about George Pickens, but there's another guy that I was shocked whenever I saw this guy, Alec Pierce, a tier 2 Pro Bowl caliber starter. Man. I'm just gonna leave it at that, man. Let us know down in the comments, man. Is Alec Pierce a Pro Bowl starter?
I don't think it's a Pro Bowl starter, but I can see him going to a spot to where they don't have nobody else and they need him and he can put up Pro Bowl numbers like a la Buffalo, right? You don't think he can do that, throw the deep ball? I mean, I don't know what routes he run. I ain't really, but all I see him catching deep passes from Anthony Richardson. So he can run a 9 route, you know what I'm saying? But I just think that if he's the only person on that squad, he can put up numbers. Don't necessarily mean that he's just that type of player. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And can get him to being a Pro Bowl player. But I was shocked when I saw Alec Pierce. I didn't have him that high in regard, but if he's the number one on the team, yeah, he can be. He probably can be. So you don't like him in Buffalo though, is what you're saying?
Nah.
Why not?
I don't know. I shouldn't say that because I don't know how Joe Brady is going to run the offense now. I want to know if he's going to be different now, as being the head coach from actually being the OC.
That's fair, but okay, you think like that. I was just thinking and saying like if Alec Pierce is the only one wide receiver, because if he go to Buffalo, it's just him and Khalil Shakir. So by default, he's going to get the targets, is what I'm saying.
I think he targets what's the name more, Dalton Kincaid more than the actual wide receivers.
I don't want to get into that because that's going to piss me off. My point is, if Alec Pierce goes to a spot to where he's the one and he's the only one out there of name, he'll get you those numbers. He'll get you that, but don't mean he's that good. That make sense?
So how would he flourish?
Inflated numbers. He get inflated numbers because anybody to throw to. It's just him.
So how would he perform in these two locations, in Las Vegas and then in the Browns?
I think he'll flourish. I mean, I think he'll flourish in Vegas because who else do they have? My point.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else, right? So he gonna flourish there because he gotta get the ball. And with Cleveland, I mean, I don't trust Jerry Jeudy, so he should probably flourish there, but not as much as he would in Vegas because they got Jerry Jeudy there and they got Fannin there, and I guess Vegas they got Brock Bowers, but
yeah.
I mean, probably about the same, but maybe a little bit less. Because who else? What other rosters do they have on that team? So by default, he'll get those targets, get those numbers.
Okay.
But yeah, I was trying to see him in that tier 2 though. That was shocking.
Yeah. So you know how we talk about this all the time. For the tight ends, there's only one tight end out there that is on that franchise player. It is Mr. Kyle Pitts. What are your thoughts about that, man? You know, like I always been talking him up ever since. Like Tim Buck, I'm like, hey man, this is gonna be his year, y'all. This is gonna be his year.
When year 5. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Kyle Pitts finished tight end 2. I think I heard that the other day. I didn't check. He had 88 receptions, like 900 some yards. I can't remember how many touchdowns he had. Yeah. But he finished tight end 2. So I think that the Falcons, they already did it. The Falcons plays franchise tag.
Yeah, they already.
I was going to say, I think that's what I think they're going to do.
Yep.
So as a franchise player, talent is there. It's just who can unlock him. Talent is there. Mm-hmm. Now we ain't getting paid on the block. We ain't gonna have a blocker. But mismatch talent is there. We know.
But the thing about it is, like, you didn't physically. 24. Yeah, like he's still young. Like, but you didn't buy him, or like you didn't draft him just to have him be that type of starter for you. Like, you drafted him to be that stretch, like that, not Gronk, but what's his name?
Jimmy Graham.
Yep, Jimmy Graham type of tight end. That's what I drafted him for.
Seam routes, and
like I had him to be that actual mismatch. That's who. Yeah, that's what I had him for. Is mismatch. Getting anything.
Somebody gotta unleash him and use him like that. You are correct.
Do you think Stefanski's gonna be able to do that?
I think Stefanski will shock us. I think in a good way. I mean, in a good way. I think he might unleash Bijan even. Bijan had 2,000 yards from scrimmage. I think because if they don't re-sign Tyler Algier, it's gonna be Bijan. All Bijan. He's CMC.
I don't think it's gonna be that. I think they're gonna. He's gonna get one of his guys up in the draft too.
You mean a running back, or what are you talking about?
Yeah, a running back.
One of them. I mean, okay. Also, I say that. Let me pause for a second. Who the quarterback? I just thought about that.
That's the reason why I was like, you either got Kirk or you got.
No, I think Kirk gone. I think Kirk is gone this year, and Michael Penix. I'm done with I think I'm done with Michael Penix. Injury prone. But what is she gonna do? So I say that, and I got high hopes, but I stopped at a quarterback. They're just gonna load the box on Bijan.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
And that's why we had the episode last week. Would you trade Bijan for 2 first-round picks? And he said no.
I said no. Because he just came off a career year. He literally won you your fantasy championship. If you had Bijan.
And that's the reason why I said you got to sell. That's what the talking point was.
15, 16, 17, he balled up. He had a 20-point game. He had a 30-point game. Then he had a 50-point game in the championship. He literally won me my championship in one of my leagues. I was down about 50-some points. Y'all witnessed it. It was live on the air. Y'all witnessed it. So
that is true. It was that Monday night game.
Yeah, this would be the time to trade Bijan. He's at his highest.
Yep.
I don't know if he can get any higher. Damn, I forgot about that. I got no goddamn quarterback, man.
Yeah. You're going to find out the hard way, dog.
I'm about the hard way. I am.
See, that's the one thing about that, everybody. This dude is stubborn. He will live and die upon the sword.
Man, you have to give me 101 in 2026 and a first in 2027. Probably. I would think about that because that means I'm getting Jeremiah Love and I'm getting somebody in 27 that possibly could be a good pick. It's the first, so we know how deep 2027 is. I would really consider it then. But that also means that I won't say I'm tanking, but that means that my team might not be as good this year.
Your team might not be as good with them.
Might not be. I had my chance. I blew my shot. I don't want to talk about that.
All right, let's not even talk about it, man. Man, the last group is the one group that like a lot of people don't realize that matters the most. Is you got to have that offensive line, dog.
Ooh, yes, you do.
You got to have that offensive line. And then the only franchise player that they have this year is they are talking about Tyler Lindenbaum from the Ravens, being a franchise player. Talking about he's going to covet roughly around $20 to $26 million. That's going to be very interesting, especially since in the tier 3, I'll let you find that out. Especially up in the tier 3s, where you have a plethora of capable starters out there who you can end up getting that might not be on the same level as Tyler Lindenbaum, but
he's young. Lindenbaum is 25. He turned 25 in April. Oh, that's a young OT. He's 6'2", 305 from Iowa. No, Iowa.
Okay, man.
He's a center, though. He's a center. It says center.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I would think it more of another tackle, but I mean, that's offensive line. Still a good center. But,
you want to know something? This is what I would do. I'm calling up. What's his name, son? What's Al Davis' son?
Mark
Davis. If Tyler Lindenbaum does not get signed by you guys, then I'm going to be upset because you need to make sure that your rookie quarterback has a great veteran. And especially with him being 25, by the time your franchise quarterback, it's time for him to get paid. Shoot, you already know centers, they can stay there for a while, but that would be a great opportunity if you could do that, though.
But you're right. They need to get him
and
some more.
Yeah, but that's the good start, though. Like that's a good start. You got your centerpiece. But
is Elijah Vera Tucker? Is he going to be a free agent?
There's a lot of people out there. Yes.
Is he injury prone? I thought he was pretty good. I thought he was a good all tackle. They ain't signed him. Just so stupid. He 26, 6'5". Questionable. He must have injury prone.
Hey man, there's a lot of good capable starters out there, man. That's why I said.
Oh, tricep. Yeah, he tore his tricep. He was out for 2025. He must be injury prone. But if, like you said, to your point, the Raiders, they need to get the Lindenbaum, Vera Tucker. They need to go get three linemen out here. At least 3 of them.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'll be focusing on.
let people know that you trying out here, right? You
Yep.
trying. Let the fans know I'm trying to hear you. I got y'all. I hear y'all. You right. The O-line, we on it.
Yep. So that's what the case is so far. Building everything up. One of the things we want to make sure that you guys do throughout the process is analyze everything that you are supposed to be doing, trying to get your players. And the one thing, man, guys, do not forget, man, this is Combine Week. This is Combine Week, man.
So it starts on Thursday?
It actually started, I think it starts, it actually started today.
Like
the little,
in or something?
we know, everybody's coming in today. So you know how they come in, they might do like the bench press and all that today, but you don't get to see the real action towards the middle of the week and everything.
Underwear Olympics, let's go.
That's pretty much, man. That's what it is, man. So also, man, do not be fugazi by the people doing the little, now you see me up in this hand, but then you ain't looking up in this other hand, because those stats and those times can fool you now up in the Underwear Olympics. But if you want to understand how it can help you, man, tune into the article that we got coming out, dog. We got a good article that's going to be able to help you and break that down for you. But yeah, man, I'm excited about the Combine coming up. I want to see some of the good guys. I'm not going to say sleepers. Some good athletes that I think that should perform well. I'm not going to give any names, but there's some guys out there that I'm interested in seeing what they're going to end up doing. And then y'all let me know, man, who are some guys that y'all are interested in looking at? We already know about Jeremiah Love. We know about all these other guys. So let us know about some guys who you're interested in. Do you know anybody out there, Mr. K Camp, who you might want to see?
I mean, if you ain't saying nothing, I ain't saying nothing.
Okay.
Did you drop a name? I'm not dropping nothing.
Hey, man. Yeah, I ain't dropping them names, dog.
They ain't dropping no name. I ain't dropping no name. You see, I say you try to get me. You got somebody, but you ain't said he ain't dropping not one name. Okay, well, see my stuff close to my chest too. Then,
man, you ain't even got nobody, man.
I mean, hey, if I did, I ain't telling you. Telling you.
Oh my goodness. Woo. Yeah, I can't let you know, man. The guys, man, who I'm looking at, man. There's some good guys out there.
It's all good.
Yeah, man. It's like, man, I'll give you a couple guys, man. I ain't gonna be stingy, man. I ain't gonna be stingy. One guy that I'm interested in. Nah, man, I don't need to be stingy. I need to give, man, the people, man, just to look out for these guys. I'm looking at Brian Thompson, wide receiver out of Mississippi State. He's up on the shorter side, so but he's also even though he's on the shorter side, he's supposed to be from what I'm hearing. When he was younger, he went 10.18 in the 100-meter dash. So I'm expecting some maybe that 4.2 coming out there. They said his 40 time is already at 4.28. So it's kind of blazing.
You can run a 4.3 with ease.
Yeah.
You can run a 4.31 ease.
Yep. So then you got your boy Carnell Tate out of Ohio State. Definitely want to see
him.
Huh?
I said we all know about him. Go ahead.
Hey man, I'm just putting out, man, some people out there, dog, man. Just
don't put out the obvious though.
Well, you ain't know about the first guy, did you? Nope.
No, I did not. I did not.
Okay then. Man, the next guy, Zachariah Branch, wide receiver out of Georgia. Want to see what he's going to do. Got to go back and look at his tape to see if he. I'm been told that he can run up in the 4.3s, so I want to see if that's actually going to happen. So one of the sources that I follow said he's capable of running up in the 4.3s. So want to see what's going to happen there. And then want to talk like this running back, Mike Washington, running back out of Arkansas. They're talking about that he might be selected after Jeremiah Love. So yeah, so he's number 2 running back. So that's what they're talking about. So those are a couple guys that I'm interested in to see what they are going to do, and not to shy away from anything else. But I'm going to do one more last thing. I'm gonna put a Law into it. It's called Kendrick Law, wide receiver out of Kentucky. That's the only thing I'm going to say. He's another Blazer out there, another potential 4-3 guy. So we're going to see how he's going to do, even though they actually hit these times. You physically want to look at the ball placement up in the gauntlet drills, how they're catching the ball, seeing if they're catching it up on their chest. Are they staying up on the line as they're catching it? How are they running their routes? So those are some of the things that I'm looking at whenever I'm looking at some of these wide receivers, the running backs, looking at their foot, like their feet shuffle, seeing how they can break down everything. But yeah, man, that is pretty much what I am looking into the combine. What about you, good sir? I done dropped some names, some nuggets, some guys that I don't think you've ever even heard of before, but it don't worry about, man. He ain't gonna say anything to anybody, man. He's gonna keep all this stuff
I'll let y'all know when it's ready. I'll let y'all know. I'm still probably licking my wounds.
All right, man. So it's this time for the episode, man, where we go into the mock draft room. Man, that's what we got to do. We're going into the mock draft room. We are doing the PFF this time because the co-host wants to make sure that he actually has a grade. He wants to see his grade. He did a good job last week, but he was like, "Hey, man, what's my grade?"
I don't know.
But we don't know, man. Because what? You ain't have a grade, so it don't make a difference right now. You ain't have a grade, so we gonna, as you can tell, man, we're only gonna do 4 rounds. Forget it. Lynn's gonna do 5 because it's gonna be turbo speed. So you already got it going fast. So, so he's gonna be I'm gonna be the Browns, and then he's gonna be the Commanders. We're thinking about, for my perspective, I'm thinking of Shedeur being my franchise quarterback, because Todd Monken already said that he was trying to get him into Baltimore just to back up. My bad. Lamar. Yeah. So I'm going in saying that, like, all right, Shedeur is my franchise quarterback, and what are we going to do to build around him? And for you, for the Commanders, what's your philosophy and like what you're going to be doing?
I mean, my quarterback at JD5. I think we need a lot, and we got the oldest roster in the damn league. We need help offensive line. We need a running back. We really need another wide receiver because D-ball probably gone. We need a lot. Washington, we need a lot. We need a lot.
All right. Well, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Hey, y'all, up in the comments, y'all are on the pick right now. Before, who gonna get the better grade? Who gonna be the best? We only go on 5 rounds. Before we start, do we want to do trades or not?
Yeah, we do trades.
Okay, we're gonna do trades, y'all. So we're gonna trade it up. But just so you know, when them trades going to the 5th and 6th rounds, it ain't gonna matter now. No, all right, so we go on 5 rounds. We already click the button, and then we are starting the draft right now. And just like that, we got to talk about the first couple picks. Ooh, so you let me know, what would you do if that happened, Mr.
Jeremiah Love?
Yeah, the Giants went Jeremiah Love.
They went Jeremiah Love? That's a shock to me.
That is a shock. But with me being in with the quarterback position, Shedeur is my franchise quarterback. I definitely have to make sure that I leave with him a weapon. I gotta have him. I gotta give him a weapon. So that, in my eyes, I'm either giving him Cardinal Tate, Mr. Most likely it's gonna be him, just so everybody knows. Micaiah Lemon, or I'm going to do Mr. Jordan Tyson. So those are the 3 guys that I'm looking at, especially helping him out. I think they both can, or all three of them can actually help and change the franchise within the Browns. But if I had to pick right now, I'm gonna go with Micaiah Lemon because I think he's the number one wide receiver out there in this draft. So I want to go with him to give him that stability with Shador. So what about your thoughts now, good sir? So it's saying that you need a tight end, a guard, an edge, a linebacker. You do got the number one linebacker up in the group as of right now. It seems like you got
him. That is tough because I know I used to have one of them offensive line, but I don't see no top guard. I hit a tackle. I don't even see a guard.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go with best available, Reese, okay. Excuse me, linebacker.
All right. So as of right now,
you do got 2 picks in the first. I forgot about that.
Yeah, man. You know we got to do it big. So the one thing that we got to make sure is we got to protect Shador. So what I'm going to end up doing is I am looking at this guard right here out of Penn State, seeing what he can bring to that stability with my franchise quarterback. Seeing how well he's done already. Technically, he normally plays left guard. So I think that's the route that we're going to end up going because I need to make sure I got my wide receiver that's going to be his number one. Now I'm trying to build within the trenches on. We already know what the deal is with the Browns. We already know the deal with the Browns. The Browns got a great defense. Now, if that great defense had a great offense or a subpar offense, where could the Browns be? And that's what we're going to do right now with this franchise. We're going to make sure that we are changing and getting everything and making sure that they are going to work together. But the one thing I will say, I will not forget. So I'm thinking about the defense right here. Even though they're suggesting that we can go quarterback, wide receiver, guard, or tackle. Trying to see what they have right out here. So can we do it again? He's mostly played right tackle. I don't know about that. Especially taking him up in the
Washington don't have no second round pick. My goodness.
Nope. So the one thing that I'm thinking about is the tackle situation, or do I double dip in guard just so I can physically have that nucleus in the middle? Or do I just trade back? Trying to think about all my options. I'll be trading back to like 47, 51, and 61. Do I want to trade back that far? Huh?
I should have did it on mine. I didn't even see it on mine.
So we'll get you up on the next go round. Great, sir. But so I think I am going to trade back within the Indianapolis Colts. We're going to do 47 and 39. Let me see if I can get so they definitely ain't gonna give me 78. Maybe 113. See, that's the thing right there. And maybe a third next year or fifth. I don't know if that's worth it, y'all, man. Y'all let me know, man. So I'm trying to get a third next year, but they ain't trying to give that up. So
trying to be greedy.
Yeah, man. You know, man, you gotta be a little greedy up in this thing. I don't know if that is worth trading, especially since we're only trying to think about the next couple of rounds for because we are going to the 5th round. So we're gonna try it out, man. We're going to get 54-2 as well and see if they're gonna take the offer. Are they gonna take it? They did, so we traded back. Let's see who they ended up going after. We swapped so they ended up with Anthony Hill Jr. linebacker because they needed a linebacker. And what did we do? We was able to collect some picks and get some assets. And the one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to build up that defense, man. I want to make sure that I got some caliber out there with the defense, or I could go with this tackle right here. I've been looking at this tackle. I think I got to go with Blake Miller. I'm going to go with Blake Miller. I'm going to throw a curveball out there. I'm going to go with Blake Miller to help out with the offensive line issues. So, oh, crap. Did I take him? Oh, man.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Who did you take?
I took the edge out of Texas. All right, okay. Texas.
All right.
All right, man. Well, I fat fingered everybody. All right, it is your. Oh, it's still on me.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, man. We are building something over here, y'all. We are building it. So y'all let me know what we trying to do right here, man. We trying to look at
Damn, Washington. They're gonna stick again.
I am thinking about what to do here. We do got 3 trades possibilities. Trading back to 72. I don't know what that's going to do. 72, 84, and 95. Like, it's not like it's going to do much right now. So I'm actually going to draft the player. I'm actually still thinking about defense. I'm still want to make sure that team is good, even though I did not get my guy. Let me see. We went edge by accident, everybody, by accident. But it is what it is. So hopefully that grade does not harm me. But we're gonna see. They say we probably don't need a center, but I'm gonna try to get us a center because we need to make sure that offensive line is gonna be good for them. So I'm gonna go with Jake Salter as my next pick. Oh shoot, dude, you only got 2 picks though. You only got 3.
I see that now. Son of a gun. Go ahead at me. Click on my trades.
All right. So you got the Pittsburgh Steelers at 76, 83, the Carolina Panthers, and then at 102.
I'm trying to understand it. So with Pittsburgh, I go from 71 to 76.
But you actually get to build your picks though. So you build your picks of what you are going to offer. So if you want,
click on 85 and see if I get 85 too. 76, 85. So you got 71. Nick, let me click on 85. Will not be accepted. Go 99. 21. Is that 63% chance? And who are they? Who are they? Click on the other 2 teams. The drop down.
We got the Carolina Panthers, which you would be dropping about 12 spots down.
It don't show me though. On my screen. Yeah, thank you. That's what I was trying to do.
Yep.
So I'm turning 1 to 83. So click on 119. Click on 83. Click on 83 first. And 119. So I dropped from 71 to 83, but I also pick up 119.
Mm-hmm.
And then
you probably can get more than that too. But
what's the other
team? The other team is Vegas. You'll be dropping all the way to 101. I mean 102. So
from 71 up, we're going up. Okay. Go back to Pittsburgh.
Okay, Pittsburgh 76.
It was 76. So click on the 76, and then click on 121.
Okay.
And hit that and see what happens. And what?
Like 159.
They already said it's 63 chance it will be accepted.
Yeah. So you want that? You'll give up 71.
Yeah. And that's
right.
it. I'm gonna drop back 5 spots.
All right. So you picked up another pick. So we're gonna resume the draft. And they picked up in their part, they picked Zachariah Branch, which that'll be interesting right there. That'll be very interesting. You know how they are about their wide receivers in the 2nd round and 3rd round. So you're on the clock. What are your thoughts?
Just keeping that tight end right there, Jack Andretti. Keep that tight end. Hit the 2nd one.
Oh, right there.
Yep.
That's who you want right there?
Yep.
Okay. So he is getting them their tight end. What are your thoughts about Ben Sinnott? Do you think Ben Sinnott is actually going to take that next step?
I mean, I hope so, but they said I needed a tight end, so I went ahead and did quiet because I think Ertz is hurt, and it's just Sinnott.
Yeah.
Need some help, so Lee Washington will be fucked again in real life.
You think so? So
yeah.
Shoot, never mind. Let's see what this guy is. So I'm still over here trying to figure out our Markel Bell. I'm gonna step a leap of faith right now because he is a left tackle. I don't believe that the Browns have an actual left tackle up on their team, who they can withstand, and I'm trying to physically like bring that physical nature to the team. So I'm gonna go with him. Because right now, based off the picks, we already got a guard, we got a center, and we are building up that team and then that nucleus. So let's go and go with Markel Bell to help him out even more. Then at 113, we are going to come back. We ain't gonna forget about the defense. We know how well the defense is off gate, but I'm looking at a corner, man. I'm gonna see if there's any corners out there. I ain't gonna lie, man. This dude is actually pretty good right here. Pretty good. That I hope I did not get a left tackle because your boy might go back offensive line again. Might have to double dip. And y'all could butcher me up in the thing saying that no, that ain't what we're gonna happen. But if this team has a team around that can protect Shador, the sky's the limit for him. So I'm going to go with Brian Parker II, even though there's some other good talent out here that we could use. Especially I think Nicholas Singleton right now is actually a good option, even though he is kind of a little bit hurt. So it might not be best, especially for the Brown situation, since they are at the point where they need a guy that's going to be able to step in because they don't know what is going on or is going to happen with their future running back. But let me go with Brian Parker II. I just liked what they're building, so we're like, and how we're building it right now. And you are on the clock, great sir.
With linebacker, can't go that. With linebacker, with tight end, deep back. Oh, did it say deep back? Let me get that deep back from Ohio State.
You want him?
Yep.
All right, that is who you're getting. Let's see what you're gonna end up doing. Oh man, your boy still got 3-4 picks. Oh, we daggone eating out here, man.
That seventh pick. They want to do that in real life, though.
You said what?
That seventh pick or whatever, they're going to have to trade that because they need some help. They ain't got no man.
They probably will.
Try to get some picks.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I think I'm doing my thing right now with this. Oh, shoot. You already know what I'm about to get. I'm about to get them a running back, even though they don't say. I'm going Craytron Allen, especially in the 5th round. I think this is a great spot. Let me see if there's anybody else out there. Yeah, I think this is a great spot to get him. Let me go on and get Mr. Craytron Allen, especially to help out that running back position in that running back locker room. We're not gonna forget. We're also going. I'm thinking about some Thaddeus Dixon. Maybe I don't know about that dog. Maybe I think he might be injury prone, man. So we gotta diversify. We can't go that route. Let's look at Mr. Jalen Strome. What does he know if he play outside? No, I'm not gonna get that. Y'all let us know, man. Down up in the 5th round. Who are some of y'all go-to guys who y'all thinking about right now? I don't know, man. Boy out here just looking, trying to observe like what they got. Man, you got Bryce Lance right here. Man, little North Dakota State, man. What's your thoughts about North Dakota State, man?
I mean, they good, but that's way down. You pick another time. He'll be there on the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think about what we don't need another tackle. We don't need another backup. Maybe this is a good portion to draft a quarterback just to go battle it off with Shador so you ain't got nobody else. So let's see what a Cade Kublik might end up being. Klubnik. Let's go and get him, man. Let's go and put him in there. See who they end up. All right, man. You on the clock, dog. You on the clock.
Okay, I went cornerback. Click on this guy, the Jude Bowery from Boston College. You see, he play any time at guard.
No, he's a left tackle.
He's a left tackle.
Yep.
Can't hurt. Give me him because I know they need some offensive line help. We wouldn't mind a running back. But.
Well, you got another tackle right here, Mr. Emil Wagner.
Yeah, but this is my last pick. So.
All right. So you were going with Jude.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Yeah.
All right. So for my final
D+.
two picks, man, I am looking. One, I'm gonna throw something at the alt. You about to get your boy. Oh nope, I already got Katron Allen. So dang, never mind. Because we just talked about Mr. Mike Washington, like right before we actually got on here. So shoot, when in doubt, your boy can always trade it out. But I ain't gonna lie, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with drafting two running backs up in the same class, even though you got I just don't know what's going to happen with Judkins, though, man. That's the thing.
Some his injury?
Yeah.
No, I think he'll be fine.
Think it'll be fine? All right, man. The co-host is gonna give me something just to think about. I'm looking at Mr. Fisher right
because he broke his foot, right? He'll be back.
Yeah. All right, man. Y'all help me out. Your boy is trying to fish. I don't know if it's helping. We're gonna figure out, man. When in doubt, and go and put this guard and get him in there. See, that's a right guard right there for you, man. But I don't think, man. I'm trying to figure. Yeah. Trying to figure out because we already went wide receiver. We already got one of the top guards. We got an edge. We got a center. We got two tackles. So like the team is already starting to come in. But shoot, man, what about this edge out of Iowa, man? I don't know, man. This is the difficult part, man.
Man, if you don't pick somebody,
let's get this safety, man. Hey, man, don't be getting upset because you ain't have all these picks, dog.
You taking forever.
I know, man. I'm trying to get it like a real GM out here. I'm actually going to go with this Caleb Proctor, man. I've been going with him a lot. So we'll just see what's going to end up happening. We'll see the grades. They analyzing everything. I don't know how good you think you did, but we're going to see.
I probably got a C+.
Think a C+, dog?
Yeah.
So they said when I drafted, did I draft Romeo? When you drafted Romel Height. Oh, that's the one that messed me up right there.
Yeah.
I did it by accident. They said I should have took that. You had a better need at tackle right there. But how you gonna knock me for that whenever your boy showed up in the later half of the round? Still got an A-, man. But hey, man, Cleveland Brown fans, man, tell me what y'all thought about this draft, man. Your boy hit it off the head, man. Got your wide receiver, got your offensive line. I think I showed up their offensive line. I don't care what they say about that C minus, because they ain't seeing the vision. They ain't seeing the future. And let's go to yours, man.
That's not bad.
Hey, man, you got an A, dog, man.
I got an A?
Yeah, man, you got an A.
RB. Team's still gonna be trash because I feel bad for White. I feel bad for JD5. Ooh.
Hey, man, it's okay, man.
JD5. They better move back and get some picks.
They're gonna have to. I think if we would have looked at the first round, and then if you knew that you only had 4 picks, I think you would have pushed it back and then actually.
I definitely would have pushed it back.
But yeah, man. I think we are about to close it out. Great, sir.
Yeah. Hey, we thank y'all for coming out. Like, subscribe. Feedback is to give us. Give us a 5-star review, please. We know y'all couldn't be anywhere in the world, but y'all were here with us, and we appreciate y'all for listening and tuning in. Y'all, peace be unto y'all. Peace, peace, peace. Spread love
and not hate.
Thanks for checking out another episode of Cerberus Gridiron Podcast, powered by Cerberus Fantasy Sports. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode.